Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and today we are located on ANT-USDT. And basically I've gotten the question about this coin a couple of times during the times of our live stream, and I was sort of saying back in the day I'm not seeing any reversal signs. I'm not seeing any reversal signs yet, but now you could say that it is the first time that I'm kinda seeing the one, right? But before we go forward, guys, I still have a little bit of a poor voice, so I do apologize for that. I'm still a bit of sick, but please do subscribe to our channel, right? We do videos like this on every day. We talk about opportunities and all this stuff, right? And altcoin possibility and trades, and many of these altcoins that we have called out, I was just checking them as I was looking for opportunities, and most of them, like Tezos and all of those, are playing out quite well. So yeah, really glad to see those. And possibly right now, if we're going to continue with the bull market, because BTC and Ethereum right now, they're looking pretty slick, right? I do think even more of those alt opportunities will play out, right? So yeah, let's just jump back into all Ant at this point. And what I'm looking at it at the moment is as a resemblance of an reversal pattern, right? So basically what you have done here, right? We have done down here, we have come down here, we made another top rejection at the first resistance point, which is usually what happens. You came down, and this time around we haven't lost the bottom, right? It's really important that this time around we haven't lost the bottom, and we got another bounce at it. So yes, you could technically say that this is not complete yet, right? We haven't lost the bottom right here, but we also haven't broken out from this one right here. So yes, you would be definitely totally correct. If you haven't broken out there yet, you don't know if this is a reversal or not yet. But the problem is, when it comes to these coins, once they break out, it's basically opportunity is going to be gone, because you're going to be chasing that opportunity for a while then. So what I would do in these cases is I would kind of predict that shit is going to happen and it's going to broke out, so that the first trade was basically filled right here, and hopefully it's going to get filled again. As you can see, it's only one candle, and if you look at it, the first trade probability is gonna be, the stop loss on the first trade is gonna be about, I'm gonna put it right under this candle right here, it's gonna be about 10%, a little bit above 10%. And now for the TP, in this case I will be putting it, give me a second, TP in this case I will be putting it around here. And as you can see, it's a little bit distorted on those bigger time frames, but if I go to 4 hourly or some smaller time frames, I'm pretty sure the TP is going to be there. So I can even show you this, guys. We can scroll down a little bit, and you can see that I basically nailed it, right? It's quite alright here for the first trouble area, or it's a little bit extent of the first trouble area, but it is around here, and you can see that I've nailed it on the higher TPs as well. The time frames, right? And right now that would be the first opportunity. So the second profit target would then be located here, and the last one would be located around here. So at this point, we have, like we said, we have a little bit more than 10%, almost 11% on our stop loss. So the first profit target would take us to 16.5% or 1.5R. The second profit target would take us to 32.5% or 3R. And the last profit target would take us all the way up to almost 50%, let's just say 47%, right? Because this could technically be used as an area. So we could say, if you look at it sideways, you could stretch it about 50%, right? Or 4.3R on this entire coin move, right? So yeah, that would be opportunity number one. Now, if you want to play it safely, and that's exactly the thing, as I already said, I usually fear that if you play it too safe, the alts during the bull times, like, I'm not gonna say during the bull times, but when charts are starting to be a little bit more bullish, they tend to run away from you and not really feeding on your entries, right? So there would be another opportunity possible right here, and this one would have to hit this target all the way up here, and then you would have to fill it really aggressively here. You would have to attack it really aggressively here. The only problem with this positioning right here is how do you place a stop loss? Right, and the stop loss is going to have to be based from the recent price action. I'm not sure why my stop is keeping it on there. So the stop loss on this position is going to have to be placed due to the price action to the left side, but in this case right now I'm going to do it something like this, and you can see that I get a little bit of a smaller stop loss, 8.5%, but also what I get is basically higher R on the target. But for the first profit target, then I would have used the first one right here. So this one would then be a 17%, or let's just say 18%, or 2.10 R, or 31%, or 3.6 R, and this would be my last profit target for this trade as well. And then I would just go and find another one if this one would have to play out, right? So yeah, so either of those trades are correct in these areas, but this one has more chances of being stopped out than this one, right? This one is more correct, this one is less correct, but they both are pretty much good trades, and they both are taken in a good fashion, right? So yes, guys, please join us at 4C Telegram channel, where we discuss, stop losses, profit target movements, profit target takes, and all of that fun stuff, right? And also do daily BTC and Ethereum analysis. And also, like I said, subscribe to our channel, like the video, punch the notification button so that you get us on the first, on the front screen of YouTube, right? And that's about it, right, guys? We will be seeing each other in the next one.